the STYLER gel. This thing got me through my loose natural years. I mean, I've been natural without products in my hair for about, I'd say a little over 10 years now. Yeah, it's 2018. Little over 10 years now, so, or just about 10 years. But good old Eco Gel, you are no good to my life. Hey guys, so I am currently outside of my local supermarket. I am going to look for some natural products to replace my STYLER gel. It is Saturday, so it is a little lit up in here. Let me kind of move away. So I'm going to take you guys along with me as I look for the best natural ingredients, and we're going to look at some prices as well. So let's go, come on. I'm looking for cactus. I'm not sure what I should be looking for though. Oh, that's soursop, okay. Ew, this is making me itch. Alright. I'm looking for okra, which I don't think is over here. It's probably further down. Let's go. Oh, but I did find, what is this, cactus? Is this cactus? Excuse me, is this cactus? Cactus? Cactus, yes. No? Oh, okay. I don't really know what that is. It looks like... Yeah. Oh, okay, so it would be on the other side. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this actually was the cactus. It's just packaged in a different, as a different name, Nepal. Alright, I found the aloe vera. So I want to try to get the biggest one here, so I can get the most out of my buck. I guess either this one or this one. I guess I'll pick up this one. Okay, so this is my shopping list here. It's labeled as work projects because it is for you guys. Alright, so I got the aloe vera. I got the cactus. I need flaxseed. They don't have okra here. Anyway, let's look for the flaxseed, and then I think we can leave. Whole flaxseed, that's exactly what I need. I don't need anything else, just whole flaxseed, and this is the organic. Okay, so that was quite the experience. Now I'm just going to go ahead and organize myself and get ready to make these natural gels. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so now that we are back from the supermarket, I'm just going to go ahead and try out these different types of gels. This is my first time, guys, so please do not judge me. I am going off on instructions that I got from Google and YouTube. Yes, that is the way that I research. So yes, here I got my aloe vera. I'm going to start with my aloe vera. And I also have flax seeds, which I'll be doing after the aloe vera. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is take my aloe vera and cut it in half. Ooh, look at all that slimy goodness. Now this lady in the supermarket stopped me and she asked me, hey, what are you doing with that aloe vera? So I told her that I'm using it for my dreadlocks to retwist my roots, and she was so astonished. She's from Jamaica, and she said that this is primarily used to wash out, and you know what she meant by wash out is cleansing the system. So not only does they use this for cleansing the body, but they also use cactus, which is also known as tuna. So that's something that I learned while talking to her. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do with this is just slice the sides. Slice this side as well. And go ahead and try my best to dig out the stuff on the inside. I'm going to cut this in half so that, ooh, some of it is leaking down. I'm going to cut it in half. Oh, there we go. And just by cutting it in half, it oozes right out. Ooh, it's so gooey. So I already know that this will be great, a great consistency for my hair to keep, you know, my retwist in order, and hopefully my edges. Okay, so now that I have chopped up the entire aloe vera leaf, I'm going to put this in the blender. Ew. Okay. Ugh, it's just all over the place like gooey snots. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is blend this until it becomes more of a watery consistency. So let's just get started. I think we're done. So I only held that down for like, let it mix for like maybe 5 seconds, 5 to 7 seconds. Okay, so according to this website, food.ndtv.com, I found this article on Google, and they talk about the benefits that aloe vera has on both the hair and the scalp. They also talk about how great it is for skin, and as I just talked about, it's actually good for your insides, for your digestive system. But because we're talking about hair in this video, I want to focus in on the hair aspect, the hair and the scalp aspect. And they mentioned that aloe vera contains proteolytic enzymes, which repairs dead skin cells on the scalp. It also acts as a great conditioner and leaves your hair all smooth and shiny. It promotes hair growth, prevents itching on the scalp, reduces dandruff, and conditions your hair. Guys, you guys, if you saw my last video where I was talking about my hair, you know that itching has been something that I've been dealing with as of recent. And just after reading and seeing more information about the STYLER gel, I realized that perhaps STYLER gel is the reason for my scalp itchy woes. So those are some of the benefits, just to kind of educate you guys while I educate myself. And yeah, so that makes me feel so much more you know, so much better about using this on my hair and on my scalp, as opposed to something like STYLER gel or any other type of gel on the shelves. So now I'm getting my bowl ready to pour my aloe vera gel. So to just further add to my mixture of aloe vera, I'm going to add in some essential oils. Well, this essential oil, jojoba oil, and this is actually mixed with peppermint oil. This is the mixture that I use on my scalp almost every day, every other day, or maybe twice a week, just to make sure that my scalp is smelling right in between washes. So I'm just going to add a few drops. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and store it for a little bit before I put it into an actual container. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my flax seed gel. What I first have to do is fill this with water. So I'm going to fill it with water and put it on the stove to boil. Okay, so while we are waiting for the water to boil to make our flaxseed gel, I'm just going to read some more information about the flaxseed gel. Kind of, you know, get us all stirred up to start doing natural things. Alright, so this gel, flaxseed period on hair, is a great source of vitamin E. It is a strong antioxidant and it prevents hair and scalp damage, according to another source that I found here. It also has the ability to prevent premature graying. So I don't know how true that is. That is what this article is saying. Flaxseed gel is the bomb diggity at this point, right? Okay, so what it also does is it balances pH levels and oil production. It nourishes your hair. It keeps your hair conditioned, it soothes the scalp, and it's really great. It's really great for scalp eczema, dandruff, hair loss, itchiness in your scalp, and it also promotes hair growth. So all of these things are benefits to using flaxseed and making it a gel for your hair. Not only do you get that, you know, sticky consistency, but you also get the nourishment that your hair so desperately needs. So hey, this is a great thing to do. Yeah, and I'm excited. The water is boiling. I just turned it off, but I'm going to lower the boil because now I'm going to add my flax seeds into this hot water. I was told that you don't want to boil too hot because the quicker, like the higher the boil, the quicker it you know, becomes that slimy consistency, and you want to kind of like monitor the mixture as you make it. You don't want it to get out of hand and it become too sticky, and you definitely don't want it to be too liquidy. So right now I'm just letting it boil. I'm gonna turn up the boil just a little bit. Now as it's boiling, I'm supposed to be waiting for it to create this like mucousy like consistency, which sounds really gross, but it really is beneficial to your hair. So I'm just stirring it until the water becomes a different consistency. So it's only been a few minutes and I already see the consistency is changing. It is becoming a little bit like sticky. So I'm just going to keep on stirring, making sure that there are no flax seeds that get stuck on the bottom. But can you imagine? I mean, I only had this up for like a few minutes boiling, after another 10 minutes, it should be really nice and thick. Okay, so I let this boil for maybe about 10 minutes, and already I am seeing the thickness. I was going by a tutorial and the person said that if you see that trail of this gross like mucus membrane then you know that it is definitely going to help you. So you see how thick it is? Like I could barely get, so I'm just trying to look at the other parts of the water, and that is also nice and thick. It looks like snot, so I guess, you know, you boil it until it looks like snot. The measurements I will list down below. What I did in this is I pretty much you know, eyeballed the measurements, but if you need specifics, I will definitely list that down below just for you. Yeah, so now that this is all sticky, I'm gonna let this sit for about 45 minutes to an hour and then come right back to finish it all up. Hey guys, so about an hour has passed by and now we are going to take the Flax Seed Gel, which is super thick, OMG. We're gonna take it and we're going to do some little trick that I'm gonna show you right now. To strain this, I don't have a strainer, but I do have an old pair of pantyhose. So what I'm going to do is just make sure that there are no holes in the pantyhose. And then I'm going to cut it. So now that it is cut, I'm going to put it in this cup. Now I know this cup is not enough for all of the flaxseed gel that I made in the pot, so I am going to do this in sections. Alright, so taking my pot, I'm going to pour this in there. Wow, it is very thick. And look at all of the beans up there. Oh my gosh. Wow, actually this was enough to put in completely if I just pour it in a little slow. But oh my gosh, this is so thick. I'm just going to kind of cut it in half there. It feels like slime. Now guys, this is my first time doing this, so it's not going to be perfect, but I will perfect it the next time. Oh, but I think it's good. Alright, it is good. Ooh. Thank God. So, you know what? Instead of this bowl, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the bigger bowl right here. Organize my space here and just begin squeezing it until it oozes out like that. This is how we separate the seeds from the content inside of the seed, which is all that gooey stuff you're seeing. Not sure if I'm doing this the right way. Alright, so here I have a bowl of, it looks gross right now. Yeah guys, as you can see, I did fail at this. I mean, hey, it is my first time, but moving forward I'm going to have to get an actual strainer and just go ahead and strain the flax seeds to extract the you know, to separate it from the flaxseed and the gel. But nonetheless, I'm very happy with how nice and thick the consistency is. This is definitely going to be a staple. This in addition to my aloe vera gel. Alright, so I took out the aloe vera gel. It is refrigerated and smells really good because I put my essential oils in there, my jojoba, and I put my peppermint oil in there. And of course we just finished the flaxseed oil, gel, but there is a few flax seeds in there that I failed to strain out. I'm not really bugging out about it. So I did go out and I purchased these jars to hold and store my gel. These were only over a little over $1 each. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my flaxseed and my aloe vera gel into each of these. Let's go. So starting with the aloe vera gel. And now the flax seed gel. Woo! That scared me. Yeah, I'm gonna be like digging all the way in that just to get some gel. But a lot better than using Eco Gel. Alright guys, so I lined up the gels that I will be throwing out. On top of it is the STYLER gel, and the next one is this jam that I've had for a long time. Don't even know why, because I definitely was not using it. So let's just take our long journey to the kitchen. Garbage. You ready guys? We're gonna start with the jam, because the jam is something that I don't really care too much about. I mean, since I went natural, I was already told that this stuff is no good. So bye bye jam. And now something more sentimental to me, the STYLER gel. This thing got me through my loose natural years. I mean, I've been natural without products in my hair for about, I'd say a little over 10 years now. Yeah, it's 2018, a little over 10 years now, so, or just about 10 years. But good old Eco Gel, you are no good to my life. Alright guys, so that is how I bumped Eco Gel and made my very own gels out of organic ingredients. It was easy, it was cool, you know, it made me feel like I was doing a little DIY project, but at least I have something that is much more safer to use on my hair rather than something that is full of toxic chemicals and things that I don't even know how to pronounce. This is so much easier on your hair than the STYLER gel. The STYLER gel is drying, but this actually benefits your hair each and every time you use it. Of course, you want to use this with moderation. You don't want to use this like all the time, but at least this is a whole lot better for my retwists that I do like once every 3 months, and kind of sort of hopefully lay my edges down. To be honest, I think I'll use the flaxseed gel to try to lay my edges down because it is thicker, but you know what, I'm not gonna you know, underestimate the aloe vera gel. It might just work very well for my hair. But anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to this channel for many more lock hair videos. And yeah, let me know if you ever tried this and how it works for your hair. You guys have been telling me to do this for the longest. Finally I did it. But yes guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below if you ever tried this, any more added benefits to any of these, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.